Welcome back. Live music has been one of the biggest casualties of the coronavirus pandemic.
But one music student has decided to take his music on the road. Cor Harlan is here this morning to tell us more about Jon Deschler and his Tune Tours. Cor?
Good morning, Ken. Good morning, Jenny. Tune Tours is the moniker for a pretty informal, outdoor, live Oregon music tour that is underway in the last several months here. The band plays outside, apart enough from each other really to be safe from the coronavirus. They play in beautiful places, they play in pedestrian places, they play wherever, and they are sharing their music through recordings. One of the places you might have seen Jon Deschler and his minions of music is playing on the street near the Oregon Crafters Market in downtown Silverton recently.
Blue sky smiling at me.
No one to play for? How about in front of a rural setting in the shadow of a house with no obvious audience?
So the concept just was like, well, let's go play for people safely where they are. But let's shoot a little video too for the people who are staying at home.
Jon's son is a piano player whose work on Bourbon Street in New Orleans dried up earlier this spring, so he joined the ensemble for a while. They've played in more than a dozen locations to date since the world of music closed in around them in March, as many official events canceled or stopped live performances. So Jon has had to improvise, now with a piano in the back of his pickup, a guitar, and a couple of other musicians who play when and where they can.
Nursing homes, farms, cul-de-sacs, community centers, wineries, anywhere we can safely gather. This is about performing from safe distances outdoors, particularly this summer in and around the Willamette Valley, anywhere in the Pacific Northwest for that matter. I'm adapting.
This is an attempt at a new beginning, a reset, a way to fill more of the public space with music. It's turned out to have been a pretty welcome diversion for many people, tired of reading and hearing about a virus and happy to let the sound of music soak in. Well, you don't get much more informal than that, playing music out of the back of their pickup truck. Jon also has a background as a photographer, so he's got a real eye for some of the settings that he plays in there, and he's able to record those with those settings in the background there. Tune Tours is the search term. I asked him for a way for people to get in touch with his music there. He says simply search the phrase Tune Tours and they will pop up. And again, Jenny and Ken, they played in campgrounds. They played in front of the Mercantile in a small town of Dayville, which is out near John Day. They played in Brownsville in the southern Willamette Valley, eastern Oregon, Tillamook, the Abbey at Mount Angel. They essentially play anywhere where they are not only invited, but anywhere that they seek out and seem like maybe that'd be a good place to play music. They just go there, but they are filling a need for some live music that has been really conspicuously absent here for the last several months.
Yeah, that's just incredible. I mean, great idea, great settings, and I like the tunes too. I like their music as well.
Yeah, Carl Peterson did a good job zapping some of that music in there for us. Good
Photographer, Carl Peterson.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, Cor. Well, hey, In and Out.